Welcome to Happy Healthy Living with Yvonne Douglas. My name is Doug, and today we're going to make some delicious baked broccoli Colby Jack patties. It's a healthy snack. Stay tuned. Well, welcome back. So let me go through all the ingredients you're going to need to make this delicious, healthy snack. First of all, you're going to need 4 cups of broccoli florets that have been chopped up really fine as possible. Then you're going to need 1 large egg, a 1/4 cup of reduced fat Colby Jack cheese, about a tablespoon of Parmigiano Reggiano cheese or Parmesan cheese. You're also going to need about a 1/4 cup of plain non-fat Greek yogurt, a 1/4 cup of panko breadcrumbs that have been lightly toasted, and then you'll need 1 teaspoon of ranch dressing or ranch seasoning, so that comes in powder form. You're also going to need some garlic powder and onion powder, and also pepper. The pepper is probably going to be like a 1/4 teaspoon, and then you'll probably need about a teaspoon of the garlic and the onion powder. That is for the mixture for the broccoli patties. Now we're also going to make a really delicious, healthy, yummy dip for it. So you're going to need 1/3 cup of that non-fat plain Greek yogurt. You're also going to need 1 teaspoon of lemon juice, and you're going to need 1 teaspoon again of that ranch dressing, that comes in powder form, the ranch seasoning. And you're also going to need some chives. Now you can use dried chives, or if you wanted to use fresh chives, that would probably be better, but I didn't have it in the house, so I'm going to be using some dried chives in that. And that is going to be for our little dip that we're going to make for these delicious broccoli patties. All right, so let's get cooking. Okay, welcome back. So I have a pretty large bowl here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my broccoli florets that have been chopped up very fine. I'm going to show you a picture really quick, or a video, that you can see me chopping up that broccoli. You really want it chopped up very fine. All right, in fact, I just saw 2 pieces that are not that fine, so I'm going to take those out. All right, and I'm looking through the rest. Yeah, the rest looks pretty good. All right, so make sure you chop up your broccoli really fine. We're going to mix all these ingredients together. This is going to be 1 large egg. Then we're going to add the Colby Jack cheese, the Parmesan cheese, the ranch dressing, or the ranch seasoning. We're going to use the Greek yogurt, the breadcrumbs, and then we're going to add the onion powder and the garlic powder. So remember, that's 1 teaspoon of the onion powder, and it's going to be 1 teaspoon of the garlic powder. And then about a 1/4 teaspoon of freshly cracked black pepper. And we're just going to mix that together. Now you do want to preheat your oven to 400 degrees, so make sure you preheat your oven. Okay, and when you press against it with the back of your spoon, you can see if it's coming together. And when you see it it's coming together, you know it's pretty much done. I'm also going to add some parsley, which I forgot to mention. I'm probably going to add about a teaspoon of parsley. This is dried parsley. So add about a teaspoon of that dried parsley to it. Okay, so we're gonna make our patties. So make sure that your hands are clean, and you'll also need probably about 2 baking sheets with parchment paper on it. And we're gonna make our patties. So you just get a little handful and start just smashing it together in your hands. All right. And you can form it however you want. I'm just gonna make kind of like these little discs. Okay. So another thing you can do is use an ice cream scoop. And I actually, tell you the truth, I prefer the ice cream scoop better because you can really smash it in there and it starts to form it for you. And then just place it on the baking sheet and just kind of press down a little bit so you'll flatten it just a little bit. You don't want it as a dome. All right, so put it in your ice cream scoop, put it on, and then press down. Okay, it's gonna make these little patties. Really simple. Okay, we'll be back. Okay, so another thing you wanna do is spray each patty with a little Pam spray, and then you're gonna bake it at 400 degrees for about 10 minutes, flip it over, and then spray it again and then let it cook for another, or bake for another 10 minutes. So spray the tops, let it bake for around 10 to 12 minutes, then flip it over halfway through, and then spray it again on top and let it bake for another 10 to 12 minutes. So I'm gonna do that now. Just a little light spray over each one. Excellent. So while our patties are in the oven, let's make our dip. So I have 1/3 cup of the non-fat plain Greek yogurt. We're gonna add that 1 teaspoon of ranch seasoning, and then the 1 teaspoon of lemon juice. Give that a nice mix. We're also going to add some chives. Remember, if you have fresh chives, that would probably be better. I have dried. So I'm going to use maybe about half a teaspoon. Now, don't forget, you always want to taste it. Really good. I think that's going to make a perfect little dip for our baked broccoli patties. I think I am going to add just a tiny bit of salt, maybe 1/8 of a teaspoon, and just give that a little stir. Yummy. Okay, so here they are. They just came out of the oven and they should be like a golden brown color. And they smell really good. Can't wait to take a bite. Okay, so just as a little note, I did not add salt to the patties. If you wanted to add salt, you definitely could, but I'm trying to keep it as healthy as possible. And if you're someone with, let's say, high blood pressure or something like that, and you want to watch that salt intake, then you can leave it out. And I just added that little pinch to the dressing. But if you're someone that doesn't care, or if you're someone that, you know, it's okay to add just a little bit of salt, you can sprinkle some on afterwards. That you can do that too. Okay, let's have a little bite. Cannot wait. Oh, wow. Oh, very good. The dressing with that, perfect. With the patties by itself, Very good. Very good. I like it with the little dressing with it though because of that lemon. But either way, with the dressing or not, 2 thumbs up. Let's review how healthy it is. Broccoli, number 1, and we all know broccoli is healthy. We use the reduced fat Colby Jack, only a 1/4 of a cup, and just a tablespoon of the Parmigiano Reggiano cheese, just for that slight little flavor. Yeah, 1 egg. The breadcrumbs toasted, it was only a 1/4 of that. So really, really healthy, delicious. I think you'll like it. Thank you so much for joining us today on Happy Healthy Living with Yvonne Douglas. Remember, if you want that homey vibe, you need to subscribe. And please give this video a like. And until next time, my friends, happy healthy living and happy healthy cooking. Bye.